The sun peeks through the window and lands across your face. You stretch beneath the blankets in our tiny perfect place. No need for grand beginnings, no gold or grand parade, just coffee cups and sleepy eyes and love that doesn't fade. Your morning smile makes the whole world worth it. Every worry, every mile melts away when you're with me. I don't need a reason why. You're my always, you're my while. And I begin again each day with your morning smile. Toast is burning, tea's gone cold. We laugh and let it be. The radio plays half a song, but you're all the sound I need. The day ahead could bring a storm, but I've already won the fight. 'Cause you kissed me on the forehead and made everything feel right. Your morning smile makes the whole world worth it. Every worry, every mile melts away when you're with me. I don't need a reason why. You're my always, you're my while. And I begin again each day with your morning smile. Some chase dreams beyond the skies, but I've got heaven when you rise. In your eyes the light begins, and I fall in love again. Your morning smile turns the silence into song, where everything just feels like it's where I've always belonged. I don't care for fancy style, just your arms and morning smile. And I'll choose you every time in this simple, quiet life. When your eyes looked into mine, the world stopped for a while. The sky forgot to speak, and all I felt was your smile. My steps began to falter, my heart had lost control, as if the universe whispered, is this love taking hold? You came without a sound, but my soul heard it loud. stayed with me. And every night you visit in the corners of my dreams. I write your name in silence on the pages of my soul. Though we never said hello, my heart already knows. You came without a sound, but my soul heard it loud, falling softly into love at the very first glance. No words were ever spoken, but my heart reached for you. From that moment on, I knew I belonged to you. Maybe fate just meant for us to meet inside the quiet hush. No need for promises or plans. Love began with just a glance. You came without a sound, but my soul heard it loud, falling softly into love at the very first glance. Now I thank the stars above for leading me to you. In that silent moment, I knew I had fallen so deeply for you. T-shirts spinning in a quiet drum, sunlight peeking through the window sun. You hum a tune I barely know, but in that sound my heart lets go. No roses here, no fancy wine, just socks and shirts all in a line. But somehow love feels richest when we're folding dreams at 4 p.m. Laundry day love in the scent of soap and sky above. No grand escape, no hidden cove, just you and me in this gentle load. Through every rinse, through every fold, we share a love that's never cold. You hold a towel up to your face, I smile, you've turned this into grace. There's nothing more I need to prove than watching how your fingers move. We never said we'd write a song, but life just sang it all along. In quiet chores and weekend light, you made the simple feel so right. Laundry day more than words or skies or stars above. No spotlight here, but still we glow in clotheslines swaying soft and low. It's not a rush, it's not a show. It's you and me, just letting love grow. You hand me socks, I hand you mine, and that's our love by clothesline sign. It's 7 p.m. and the lights are low. You pour the tea, I let the stories flow. Same old chair, same little room, but everything feels new with you. No chandelier, no fine cuisine, but every bite tastes like a dream. 'Cause you're right there across from me, and that's all I'll ever need. One table, 2 hearts, beating slow but never far apart. We laugh, we fight, we start again, every night like it's the end. No fancy lines, no movie parts, just one table and 2 hearts. You ask me how my day has been, and suddenly the world feels less mean. Your silence speaks, your eyes reply. We've built our love between fork and knife. There's no orchestra, no spotlight beam, but this quiet joy is all I dream. The simplest things, the truest art, you loving me with all your heart. One table, 2 hearts, beating slow but never far apart. We laugh, we cry, then laugh again. Pour more tea like it's champagne. No perfect script, just honest parts at one table with 2 hearts. Maybe we won't go far, no big house, no shining car, but right here we found our star in every word and who we are. One table, 2 hearts, our little world beneath the stars. We lose, we win, but still we stay in this love that won't decay. No need to run, no need to start, when we have one table and 2 hearts. Yeah, we've got one table, 2 hearts. The rain falls on my window like the tears I used to hide. Every drop feels like a memory of the days you stood by my side. Your laughter echoes in silence. In corners you used to stand. I reach but find no answers, just the ghost of your hand. You're just a shadow in the rain, fading slowly from my lane. No goodbye, no last refrain, just the silence and the pain. But even now, when I close my eyes, I still see your face remain, like a shadow in the rain. I walk through streets we wander, the cafe where you'd smile, the bench beneath the willow where we sat and dreamed a while. Now the world feels a little colder, with no warmth left in the breeze. And I am still holding your echo in every song, in every key. You're just a shadow in the rain, fading slowly from my lane. And no goodbye, no last refrain, just the silence and the pain. But even now, when I close my eyes, I still see your face remain, like a shadow in the rain. I tried to move, I tried to mend, but some goodbyes never end. You left with the storm that night, but your scent still haunts the light. You're just a shadow in the rain, but you live inside my veins. Every heartbeat calls your name, though you're gone it feels the same. And even if you never come again, I'll still wait in the rain. The golden light slips through the glass, falling slow like time won't pass. Tea is warm in my quiet hands, and I forget the world at last. A page turns gently with the breeze, a melody flows sunset beyond the window paints the silence with a glow. I don't need the world to change, just this stillness, soft and strange. The sky burns low in shades of fire, but peace within feels even higher. No one calls, and yet I smile, alone but loved, just for a while. The clock may tick, but I don't move. The moment sings its silent truth. I close my eyes and feel the light. This simple joy just feels so right. I've run through storms and crowded days, but never found this kind of grace. In silence I begin to hear what truly makes it all so clear. Sunset beyond the window whispers more than I could know. I don't need the loud applause, just this warmth and gentle pause. The world can wait, the night can fall. In this moment, I have it all. I have it all. I speak your name in empty halls, like whispers carved into the walls. The night is full of what we lost, love unspoken comes with cost, and every breath I try to hide carries your name deep inside. If only you knew the tears I kept, the nights I broke but never wept. If only you heard the silent screams that filled the space between my dreams. I tell you what I couldn't say, the love I buried every day. You smiled like dawn, I watched it fade. I wore a mask and I obeyed, but silence isn't always peace. Sometimes it's love we can't release, and in the dark I still replay the things I never got to say. If only you knew the tears I kept, the nights I broke but never wept. If only you heard the silent screams that filled the space between my dreams. I tell you what I couldn't say, the love I bury every day. And maybe in another time you'd see the truth behind my eyes, but now you're just a fading star, and I don't know who we are. If only you knew the tears I kept, the dreams I broke but never left. I loved you more than I could show, and now it's too late for you to sunlight creeping on the window pane. You stretch and smile, I feel the same. Kettle hums, the morning slow, but with you here it softly glows. No need for words, no need for plans, just sleepy eyes and holding hands. The world can wait, this time is ours, just you, my love, and quiet hours. Morning coffee, morning you, nothing sweeter, nothing new. Sipping silence, sipping truth, wrapped in warmth, just us two. I don't need the city view when I've got morning coffee and morning you. You read the news, I hum a song. We don't rush, just take it long. Toast gets cold, but I don't mind. Your laugh's the only thing I find. No need for gold or getaway. Your hoodie smells like yesterday, and that's enough to pull me through another day with morning you. Morning coffee, morning you. No better way to start things true. The world out there may spin too fast, but here with you I'll make it last. Sunrise doesn't need a cue. chase, no need to prove. Just sit with me and let love move. Forever starts with something true, like morning coffee and morning you. Your arms were trembling as you held me, eyes too tired to hide the pain. We didn't need 1,000 reasons, we only had this last refrain. No promises to keep us going, just the silence in your touch. One final breath between our hearts, and still it felt like love. That was the last embrace, the one I'll never replace. Your warmth still lingers in my skin, though you're no longer in. Every time the cold wind blows, I feel you like a ghost. That final hold I can't erase. You left me with the last embrace. You whispered things I can't remember, but I recall the way you shook, as if your soul was torn in pieces, too heavy for a single look. I tried to smile through breaking edges, but I was drowning in your scent. I knew you'd walk away from me, but I never knew how much you meant. That was the last embrace, the one I'll never replace. Your warmth still lingers in my skin, though you're no longer in. Every time the cold wind blows, I feel you like a ghost. That final hold I can't erase. You left me with the last embrace. Your silence said enough, and now I live with echoes of a love that once was tough. That was the last embrace, I hold it close in place, of every word we couldn't speak, of every tear upon your cheek. So if you ever feel alone, just know I'm not that far from home, still wrapped in time and space inside our last embrace. We've come so far. We started young with messy dreams, laughed at nothing, planned big things, shared secrets under summer skies, and wiped each other's tearful eyes. You knew my silence, read my stare. We fought then smiled, always still there. never missed one heart, one story still beating in me, quietly in me. You left your sweater on the chair. The scent of you still lingers there. No message, no goodbye, just silence hanging in the sky. I looked for signs in every room, for reasons, clues, or something true. But all you left were echoes cold, and questions I may never hold. You left without a word to say, no reasons why you walked away. Now I'm here still asking how, still chasing pieces of you now. A love that vanished in the blur. You left me without a word. Your name still sleeps on my phone, but every call just finds me alone. I replay every yesterday, trying to hear what you won't say. Was it me or was it time? Was it something you couldn't define? You slipped right through the morning light and turned my heart into a night. You left without a word to say, no reasons why you walked away. Now I'm here still asking how, still chasing pieces of you now. A love that vanished in the blur. You left me without a word. I would have begged, I would have stayed, but you chose silence over pain. And now I'm trapped in this goodbye that never learned to say goodbye. You left without a word to say, like love just faded into gray. No warning, no final line, just empty space where you were mine. And all that's left, no sound, no stir. You left me without a word. Suitcase heavy, shoes worn thin, another city, another spin. Lights go bright, but they don't stay. They fade like stars at break of day. But through the miles, through all I do, my heart keeps finding its way. You're not a street, you're not a view. You're the silence I can run to. I'm coming home to you, no matter where, no matter who. I walk through doors and crowded halls, but your name's the one I always call. No roof, no key, no avenue, just heart to heart. I'm home in you. I've chased the sun, I've chased the high, but nothing beats your lullaby. You hold me close with nothing said, and I can breathe again instead. I lose my way, I lose my place, but never you, not your embrace. You're not a map, but still so true. My every road leads back to you. I'm coming home to you, through every storm I travel through. There's no parade, no fanfare sounds, but you're the peace where I touch down. No street signs here, no grand debut, just quiet love. I'm home in you. I'm And even if I fall apart, I know where to restart. You're the light in every mile, the final step, the waiting smile. I'm coming home to you when all the noise is fading too. You're not a place, you're not a room. You're every calm inside my bloom. No bricks, no walls, no avenue. You're my home. I'm coming home to you. Yes, I'm home again. Always you. I see your name, I hear you laugh in crowded rooms, in quiet paths. You're not around, but still you stay, like moonlight that won't fade away. We don't hold hands, we don't exchange the little things that people claim, but deeper than the words we spare, I hold you close in silent prayer. You're in every prayer when I fair, but you still live in every prayer. I light a flame, I say your name. It doesn't heal, but soothes the flame. The world has rules, the clock has pace, but my heart still walks your trace. I've let you go, I've set you free, but that don't stop what's inside me. Though time moves on and seasons tear, you're still the soul in every prayer. You're in every prayer, through miles apart or midnight air. I whisper you when no one's near, and find your echo in my tears. No matter where, no matter where, you're here with me. In every prayer. Some loves are not meant to be seen, but live in spaces in between. And when I kneel in quiet grace, I see your shadow in that place. You're in every prayer, even when I'm lost, you're there. Not in a photo, not in a song, but deep within where hearts belong. Forever safe, forever rare, you're always here. In every prayer, yes, you're still here. In every prayer. We've changed the car, we've changed the town. Some dreams went up, some fell down. You cut your hair, I lost some sleep, but promises we made we keep. We don't walk as fast as before, but we still knock on the same door. The path is cracked, the signs are old, but your hand still fits mine to hold. Still the same road, though the colors fade and stories grow. Through every turn, through highs and lows, we're still in step, we're still in flow. same road. We've taken detours, made mistakes, but every bend was worth the ache. I'd choose this path 1,000 times if it still leads me back to your side. Still the same road, even when the daylight's low, when memories blur and bodies slow, my heart will still know where to go. Through every change, through every cold, we're still right here on the same road. Yeah, still the same road with you. Still the same road. If the stars begin to fade and the colors all turn gray, if my hands begin to tremble, would you still wanna stay? If the road becomes uncertain and our steps begin to slow, would your heart still beat for mine like it did so long ago? 'Cause I will love you until the end of time. Through the seasons, through the change, through every uphill climb, when the world forgets our names and only silence fills the sky, I'll still be holding you until the end of time. We've seen the fire, we've seen the rain, built a home through joy and pain. Watch the sunrise through your eyes, felt the peace in every fight. There's no need for grand goodbyes, no regrets and no disguise. You're the truth I've always known, the only place I call home. 'Cause I will love you until the end of time. Through the seasons, through the change, through every uphill climb, when the world forgets our names and only silence fills the sky, I'll still be holding you until the end of time. Let the years carve lines on our skin, they'll never touch the love within. Even when our voices fade, this song of ours will stay. I will love you until the end of time. Even when I close my eyes, you'll still be mine. don't kiss in pouring rain. No chase through airports, no last train. We don't scream in candlelight, but we say sorry after fights. No soundtrack when we say hello. No sudden zooms or scenes in slow. But somehow this feels more alive than any script they tried to write. No movie kind of love. No spotlight shining from above. But when I fall asleep with you, there's nothing else I'd rather do. No twist, no plot, no perfect cue. Just quiet days and loving you. We do dishes, pay the bills. We talk in yawns, we sit so still. We miss the big romantic flare, but I see stars when you're just there. No midnight dance, no fancy lights, but you're the peace I always find. And in your arms I truly see the love they never show on screen. No movie kind of love, but you fit me like a worn out glove. No chase, no fall, no scene to prove, but every morning I choose you. No violins, just morning brew and quiet smiles that pull me through. Let them have their ending scene. We've got something real unseen. We don't need applause or fame to keep this fire, to keep this flame. No movie kind of love, but we're the kind that's strong enough through broken days and Sunday blues. I'll still reach out and hold to you. No closing credits, nothing new, but I'll keep choosing all of you. Yeah, no movie kind of love, but still the truest kind of love. The city lights can blind the soul. I chased the highs, I played the role, but every wind felt kind of blue when I was far away from you. I tried to find what I had missed in places love could not exist. But all the roads I wandered through were slowly pulling me to you. I'm coming back to you, to where the quiet feels like truth, where laughter lives in open hands and love is made in coming back to you. Your sweater's where I left my heart. Your voice still plays when nights are dark. No GPS could point me home, but you're the peace I've always known. No airport gate, no railroad sign could draw a clearer path than time. Through every storm, through every hue, my steps keep turning back to you. I'm coming back to you, not just in words, but soul and shoes. I may be worn, I may be late, but you're the door that always waits. No matter what the world can do, I'll keep on coming back to you. And when my days are tired and long, you stay the same, you stay so strong. I've run, I've strayed, I've broken too, but still I find my way to you. I'm coming back to you, where hearts forgive and skies turn blue. I've seen the world, I've felt it fade, but love like yours, it never breaks. So if you ask me what is true, it's this: I'm always back to you. Yeah, I'm home again. I'm home in you. I walked through years of silence, carried scars no one could see. Thought love had passed me over, left no space for someone like me. But then you came so gently, no rush, no fancy lines. You just stood there with your heart and slowly turned back time. It wasn't fast, it wasn't planned, but somehow you still understand. You found me in my quiet state and proved it's never too late to fall again, to feel brand new, to start a life with someone true. You showed me how love can wait, and that it's never, no, never too late. You didn't fix the broken, you just held each shattered part. With hands so calm and steady, you taught me to restart. We didn't need perfection, just breath and space and grace. You smiled and the past grew distant. All I saw was your face. It wasn't fast, it wasn't planned, but somehow you still fall again, to feel brand new, to start a life with someone true. You showed me how love can wait, and that it's never, no, never too late. And now the days feel lighter, and nights don't feel as long. You turn my fear to music, you turn my scars to song. It wasn't fast, it wasn't planned, but love came in and took my hand. You found me when I lost all faith, and proved it's never too late. Now I believe, now I see through the beauty in arriving true. You walked in and changed my fate, and showed me it's never too late. I see you laugh, I see you shine, but never once you glance at mine. I'm just a shadow in your day, watching love so far away. You talk of dreams in other skies, while I keep quiet, hiding sighs, wishing I could say the truth, but silence is all I ever choose. I'm still waiting here where you left no sign, in a corner of my heart that you've never called mine. I don't know if you'll ever see, but I'm loving you quietly, still waiting patiently. Friends all say to let you go, but hearts don't work like minds, you know. Every smile you give to them takes a little piece again. I tried to love someone new, but no one fits the way you do. So I stay behind this wall, afraid to rise, afraid to fall. I'm still waiting here where you left no sign, in a corner of my heart that you've never called mine. I don't know if you'll ever see, but I'm loving you quietly, still waiting patiently. Maybe one day you will turn to find a soul that always yearned. Maybe not, and that's okay. I'll still love you anyway. I'm still waiting here where hope and fear